It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Okay, well, something that we do like on the show is talent, especially if it is South African born. South African born virtuoso, double bassist Leon Bosch. He's internationally renowned for his art, and he is in South Africa, in Joburg, to launch his double bass concerto. It's a gala concert in Joburg, and we as Expresso were fortunate enough to share his talent.
Leon Bosch is one of today's most versatile and imaginative artists, who has raised the profile of his instrument with his enthusiasm for the double bass.
You don't need to be able to know words or anything else to be able to understand music. When music expresses something beautiful, you know. When it expresses something sad, you know. When it expresses something jovial, you know. Could you imagine a world where we had no music? I personally couldn't.
Celebrating the mastery of Haydn and Beethoven will go hand in hand with the world premiere of Arturo Cuellar's new double bass concerto at the Apollon Sinfonia Gala.
The music of Arturo Cuellar is something that I first discovered quite recently. I went to a concert in London where he played the Concerto Grosso for piano and string orchestra. And it really struck a chord with me. It was effervescent, it was beautiful, it was attractive. It had all the things that music should have. The sort of music you want to play and the music you want to listen to.
Cuellar was specially commissioned to compose the concerto for this gala performance. And adding to its prestige, it was specifically written for Leon Bosch.
We're very fortunate to have a virtuoso double bassist Leon Bosch playing Arturo Cuellar's brand new composition, so it's a world premiere.
Came really as a wonderful opportunity to work with someone from South Africa, and me coming from Colombia, get these rhythms and music affinities to put them together into a concerto for an instrument which is so beautiful, and it is not very often used as a solo instrument in a concerto form.
The biggest and most exciting part was to be here in Johannesburg, where last night we rehearsed with the orchestra, and finally I could hear the whole piece as Arturo had conceived it. And I have to tell you that it works incredibly well.
Cuellar's compositions have a unique style which combines classical and jazz elements with his native Colombian folk music.
I got very enthusiastic with the way he plays the instrument. I mean, he can really sing, and if you hear his voice, he has a beautiful voice, and that comes through his instrument in such a perfect way.
I feel quite excited by the idea of bringing to life a new piece by Arturo. You can expect a bit of lyricism, a bit of infectious rhythm, a bit of everything. It's really, really quite a spectacular piece.
Arturo's music is very powerful because of that rhythm.
I like the repetitive feel of the music.
It's not common to have a piece made for a double bass.
The melody in the double bass just fits perfectly well. This combination of the rhythm and different waves and different, like a puzzle, putting it together, it was very exciting.
It is beautiful. It is complete. It is a really wonderful structure. It brings a bit of everything. A bit of Arturo's home country, a bit of the rhythms of other cultures, and a little bit of my character in the piece, but mostly it's Arturo's vision of the world. Fabulous.
Part of the proceeds of the concert go towards the Alzheimer's Society. So, along with its feel-good factor and star-studded guest list, the Gala will be a beautiful reflection of the benefits of supporting arts and culture.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.